Hey guys, George Barrett and Andy Akers here with Homepage Realty, and I am here to give you guys a very cool sneak peek of a project that one of our mutual clients is about to embark on. We're here in Old Louisville, day after Derby, on a beautiful sunny day. And Andy, if you remember, our mutual client purchased this about a year ago, and they have some really cool plans that we're going to document. So
it was a commercial property that could be deemed as a single-family residence. So once we started looking at it and actually toured the house, the clients were seriously interested in it and ready to make a move on it.
And they have a huge project ahead of them. So it's 6,000 square feet, more than 6,000 square feet, 3 floors plus a basement. They're converting what was commercial use back to a single-family residence.
Yeah, so it was at one time, it was law offices as well as a child daycare for about 10 years.
It's going to be a very large transformation. So the demo starts this week. So you guys are going to have an opportunity to see the house before any demolition starts. After that, we'll start showing you guys a little bit interviews with the contractors and the people who will be working on the property. But for now, why don't we come check it out in the as-is state.
So here we are on the 1300 block of 3rd Street in Old Louisville, one of my areas that I represent and love this area because of the Gilded Age mansions that along this street. So basically from the 1000 to 1100 block all the way up to the 1400 block, we have what are called Gilded Age mansions, meaning that they are time period homes of the late 1880s where Louisville's first millionaires lived and built their homes. This was actually considered Millionaires Row in Louisville in the late 1880s.
I wanted to bring to you guys the attention of what probably the buyers really fell in love with this house. People come down looking for the original character of these 1800 mansions. And this is the grand staircase. Now this used to obviously go up more than just 4 or 5 steps, but they will be rebuilding the house around this grand staircase. We'll be able to see what it looked like back almost 200 years ago. Of course, behind me, you'll also see the stained glass too, original to the house as well. It's these features that are going to be really fun to see transform. So obviously a very large project ahead of them.
Yeah.
A year, large budget, large time frame, but really cool results.
It's going to be awesome.
So we're going to be updating this every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how the progress goes. Like I said, in the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to meet the contractors and the people who are actually taking on this huge project. But also in the meantime, Andy, there's a lot of cool stuff going on in Old Louisville. Maybe you might want to find one of these old mansions and renovate them yourself. So tell us a little bit about what you've been doing in the community.
So yeah, I definitely am one of my focal points of my sales and real estate is Old Louisville, and my attachment to Old Louisville came from actually living in Old Louisville and loving and falling in love with this neighborhood. There is a resurgence happening in this neighborhood. It is slower to happen than it is in other areas of town, but it is happening here. We are seeing people coming back into downtown and buying up these mansions and wanting to do these full renovation projects, which is great for the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah, and if they want to find someone who knows the place, obviously you can be the man there.
I would love to be your liaison to work in Old Louisville.
That's right. So contact him with the information below, and we hope to see you guys in future episodes. So, as the house falls apart behind us, please follow us on Facebook, check us out on YouTube, and we will see you next time.